Hello class, today we're using clay to create animal forms. It is a simple way, but we have to do step by step, so pay attention in exactly what to do. Using animal forms, as you can see, there's a little puppy here, a little doggy that we're gonna do. And here we have some description of what animal forms are. An animal sculpture is a form. You can walk around this animal form from all sides and see a view from all sides, facing front, side view, back view. So 360 view, that's what called sculpture. And it is called a form, not a shape. Shape is flat, like an image of a drawing. This would be a shape of a lion. We're gonna create a sculpture that will have a form. So think about animal form. What animal form this student made here? His name was Davis and his age was 6. What are your favorite animals? What do they look like? Please design your animal form, and you're gonna make an animal form with 4 legs out of clay, or you can make an animal that is like a little hedgehog. It has 4 legs, but it doesn't have to stand so high. It can be also low-laying animal like a turtle. It still has 4 legs, but it can lay low if you're having a hard time pulling the clay this way. This is the hardest part in class, to make it stand like that. You have to learn how to do that. And you're gonna use pencils to make the eyes and to make the mouth. So you're gonna use a pencil and you're gonna put a indentation into the eye and the mouth and the nose in order to make those details. Think about also, what is your animal gonna be doing? What sound would it make if it was speaking? Let's get started. First thing we're gonna do, you're gonna get a clay about this size, and we're going to divide it for smaller parts and decide which ones are gonna be the legs. And I'm making enough four parts for legs, 1 part for the head, 1 part for the body, and maybe 1 part for the tail. And so right now I'm gonna make the biggest part an oval. Oval is the shape that looks like this. It's not a sphere, it's still round, but it looks more like a rectangle and a circle and a sphere all at the same time. So it's an oval. Looks like this. So I'm making a puppy, so I'm gonna make a round head, and I'm gonna attach it by scoring. So I'm gonna put my thumb down and I'm gonna score with a pencil, few lines on both sides, and this is called scoring. This is to make enough ridges here so that it can attach nice and safely, so the head doesn't fall off. So I'm gonna push it on. Now I have head and the body. Now I'm gonna roll more ovals for my legs. That's 1, 2, 3. All I'm doing is rolling. Can you see how I'm rolling? 4. And now I'm gonna attach it to the body. So I'm gonna go from the side, I'm gonna push with my pencil, and I'm gonna adhere it like that. Turn your doggy to the other side, put your clay down, adhere it like that. And we're gonna do it 4 times. And 4. And then we are going to give him a tail. Again, I'm just rolling the clay out. I'm gonna attach it to the back side like that. Maybe I'll curl the tail. Now my animal is standing on 4 legs. Can you see it? I'm gonna stand it up, or I can make it sit. I can actually make it sit, so this way it's sitting on the legs that are in the back, hind legs, and his legs in the front are straight. Now I'm gonna create little details for the face. So I'll do a little ear, take a little clay, make another ear, and I'm pushing it like this. I'm adhering it same way with the pencil so that it stays. Push on all the areas so it doesn't fall off. And with the pencil, we're gonna make eyes, and you can make all kinds of details, and a nose and a mouth. And if you want to roll more clay for the nose, you can even attach a clay for the nose too. You can put a little roll of clay there and make a little nose, or shape it as a triangle if you like this, or even tiny little dot for the eye. I'll put it in that indentation I made, and then I'll push it in my pencil, and then I'll make another dot so it looks a little more realistic. Then I'm gonna push in the nostrils with my pencil like this, and I'm gonna do the same for the eye on the other side, and push it in. And you can even do teeth if you like, or you can roll a piece of clay for a tongue if you like. I'm gonna put some clay and make these divisions like that to make it look like teeth. And maybe I'll do a little tongue on the side. Nice long tongue, like the dog was running and now it's tired, so it has a long silly tongue coming out of the mouth. And we're gonna all color it right. You can even do a collar for your doggy. You can roll a piece of clay and give him a nice little collar. And remember, touch it nice and safe with the pencil so the collar doesn't fall off, right? And then when you're done, you can even do more texture with your pencil to make it look like fur. And all I'm doing is I'm touching it like this and poking it from the side, and I'm kind of pulling on it so it creates like a texture so you can see better. I'm kind of creating a texture like this so it looks like fur. Instead of straight like here, I'm gonna add more texture by pulling on it like this. And on the side of the legs too. And on the side of the head. And then when you're happy with it, you are done. Now is your turn, and don't forget the little paws. You do 1, 2, 3 paws on each leg. Okay? Now is your turn.